On this Black History Month, we take the time to celebrate the legacies of our African founding fathers. But before we do, I humbly request that you take a moment of your precious time to support my work on this channel by liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and following for more content about Africa. I do appreciate your continued support. Ahmed Ben Bella was an Algerian politician, soldier, and revolutionary who was the principal leader of the Algerian War of Independence against France. He was also the first prime minister and the first elected president of the Algerian Republic that used both offices to steer his country toward a socialist economy. Ahmed Ben Bella was born on the 25th of December 1916 in the commune of Marnia in the northwestern Algeria. He was educated in Marnia and then the French school in Tlemcen before joining the French army in 1940 to fight for France during the Second World War. In 1945, Ben Bella returned to Algeria, becoming politically active in the opposition movement against the French regime. At the outbreak of the Algerian War in 1954, Ben Bella was then based in Cairo and was one of the 9 members that headed the National Liberation Front that began an armed insurrection against the French colonialists, which became a guerrilla war in Algeria. In 1956, he was arrested in Algiers by the French military authorities and was kept a prisoner until his release in 1962. After Algeria's independence, Ben Bella quickly became a popular leader. He seized power on the 4th of August 1962 by a coup d'etat, and by September of the same year, Ben Bella was in control of Algeria. He was then elected a premier in a one-sided election which was recognized by the United States. During his presidency, Ben Bella was confronted with the challenge of building a post-colonial state infrastructure from the ground up. As a result, he worked on the development of his country, instituting reforms, undertaking campaigns for national literacy, nationalizing several industries, and calling for socialization of economy as well as Arabization. During his tenure, Ben Bella encountered political struggles with former leaders of the National Liberation Front who felt alienated by Ben Bella's dictatorial leadership. Consequently, Ben Bella's government was overthrown in June of 1965 in a bloodless coup and was held for 8 months in prison and then placed to live under house arrest for 14 years up until January of 1980 when he finally gained his freedom. Ben Bella passed on the 11th of April 2012 at his family home in Algiers at the age of 96.